Hello, fellow travelers. Are you ready for an adventure in a city that feels like a living, breathing history book? Well, pack your bags, because we are heading to Berlin. Sunny, panoramic city skyline featuring the TV tower and colorful street art in foreground. This city is a place I return to again and again, and each time, it shows me something new. It's a city of incredible resilience. Vibrant art everywhere. Stories on every single street corner. You can feel the energy buzzing in the air, from the historic boulevards to the trendy hidden courtyards. It's a place where the past and the present dance together in the most beautiful way. Our first stop is the one and only Brandenburg Gate. Oh, what a sight. This isn't just a gate. It's the symbol of Berlin, of all of Germany. When you stand before it, you can just feel the weight of history. It has seen so much. Royal parades, Napoleon's victory march, dark Nazi rallies, and joyous celebrations when the Berlin Wall fell. It represents division and unity. Standing there, you become a part of its long, incredible story. It's the perfect place to begin your Berlin journey and take that iconic photo you'll treasure forever. A fun little story about the statue on top, the Quadriga. It's a chariot driven by the goddess of victory. When Napoleon conquered Berlin in 1806, he took it to Paris as a prize. But don't worry, it was returned a few years later. When you look up at it now, remember its little trip to France. These kinds of stories make history come alive. This is where Germany's parliament, the Bundestag, meets. But it's the stunning glass dome on top that makes it a must-visit. You can actually go up into the dome. From there, you get a breathtaking 360-degree view of the city. It's incredible at sunset as the city lights start to twinkle. The design lets people literally look down upon their government at work, a powerful symbol of transparency and democracy. Here's my tip. Book your Reichstag dome visit online well in advance. It's free, but spots fill fast. The included audio guide is fantastic, covering the landmarks you see and the Reichstag story. Famously burned in 1933 and left in ruins after World War II. Seeing it beautifully restored is a testament to Germany's path to a peaceful, democratic future. Our first stop is the Berlin Wall Memorial on Bernauer Straße. This is not just a tourist spot. It's a deeply moving place. It preserves a real 1-mile stretch of the wall, complete with a guard tower and the death strip. Walking here gives a chilling sense of a city torn in two. From the viewing platform, you grasp the brutal reality of division. Markers show escape tunnels, photos of families waving across the barrier. There's even a chapel dedicated to the victims. It honors the courage and suffering of ordinary people, putting a human face on this chapter of history. Next, the East Side Gallery, the longest remaining section of the wall, transformed into the world's largest open-air art gallery. Over 100 artists came in 1990 to paint murals about freedom, hope, and a better world. It's a joyful, political gallery. The fraternal kiss, Brezhnev and Honecker, is shocking, powerful, and iconic. Are you ready to be dazzled by art and architecture? Then let's take a stroll to Museum Island. A real island in the Spree, home to 5 world-class museums and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Each museum is a treasure chest. You could spend a day or two exploring. Pergamon Museum, monumental ancient structures. Neues Museum, home of the famous bust of Nefertiti. Alta National Gallery, Roman temple looks, packed with 19th century masterpieces. Nefertiti has her own room, and no photos allowed. It adds to her mystique. Seeing her in person is mesmerizing, like being in the presence of royalty. Right next to the island stands the magnificent Berlin Cathedral. Its huge green dome is unmissable. Grand interiors, intricate decoration, and a massive organ with over 7,000 pipes. Take a moment to look up in awe. If you're up for 270 steps, the dome walkway rewards you with one of Berlin's best panoramas. See the island below, the river winding through, and the TV tower beyond. On a clear day, it's unforgettable. Our next stop takes us back into the world of spies and Cold War tension, Checkpoint Charlie. Once the most famous east-west crossing, today a tourist site with a replica guardhouse and costume soldiers. The nearby wall museum is fascinating. Homemade hot air balloons, secret car compartments, even a mini-sub and a chairlift. Real stories of courage and ingenuity. From Cold War tension to the heart of former East Berlin, Alexanderplatz, transport hub, shopping, and prime people watching. Don't miss the world clock, and of course the Berlin TV Tower, Germany's tallest structure at 368 meters. Ride the elevator for sweeping views. Dine at Sphere while the city slowly spins. Built as an East German symbol, today it stands for a reunified Berlin. Ready for a taste of royal luxury? Let's head to Charlottenburg Palace. Built for Sophie Charlotte, first Queen of Prussia. Wander through opulent rooms, the porcelain-filled cabinet, and the spectacular Golden Gallery. Behind the palace, manicured gardens and riverside paths invite slow strolls. Perfect for picnics in summer and a magical Christmas market in winter. Now, Berlin's green heart, the Tiergarten, a vast urban forest, once royal hunting grounds, now for everyone. Walk, rent a bike, picnic, or row a boat. This is where Berliners unwind. Climb the Siegessäule for a grand view straight to the Brandenburg Gate. The Golden Victoria up top. Berliners call her Golden Else. Our final official stop, the Memorial to the Murdered Jews of Europe. 2007-11 concrete stele in a sloping grid that invites quiet reflection. Disorienting and profound above. Personal letters, diaries, and photos below. An unforgettable, necessary experience.